This little tree you can see on your screen is no other tree than guava tree. And I guess you all know what guava tree is, or guava fruit is. If you don't know guava fruit, you can just see it on your screen. In today's video, I am going to run you through about top 5 health benefits of the leaves, of the guava leaves itself. Guava tree is one of the tree which has distinguished itself, or which have a different creation. Come and let me show them something. You see, every fruit, every tree has a rough surface. Okay, yes, some trees have thorns on it, others have some rough surface back on it. But surprisingly and mysteriously, it is only guava and some few trees which have a very smooth surface, a very smooth skin, a very smooth stem. So this tree, for instance, if it grows to become a very big or giant tree, because it can become a very big tree. This one is just a new one, young one, just growing. But when it becomes very, very big and giant, it is quite difficult for other reptiles like snakes, like lizard and co to climb it, simply because it has a very smooth surface, or a very smooth skin. You understand? So it is a quite unique tree which has a unique feature. But we are not going to talk about the tree itself, but rather we are going to talk about the leaves of the guava. This guava leaf you can see on your screen has so many health benefits. And before I take you through the health benefits of the guava leaves, if this happens to be the very first time you are watching us, or you have been watching our videos yet you haven't taken time to subscribe to the YouTube channel, please kindly do so. I beg you in the name of the creator, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us so that our channel will grow. That will motivate us to give you more videos such as this one. And right after subscribing to the channel, there is another bell over there. You can just click on the bell. You will see some options. You just select all. When you select all, what it means is that any video we will post, you will be the very first person to get the notification. I guess you understand. This is very, very simple. So kindly subscribe to the channel and then be part of us, so that any video we will drop, you will be the very first person to receive the notification. Now to the benefit. Guava leaf has so many health benefits. This is how the leaf looks like. The leaf is a bit hard. Okay, yes, so when you touch it, the texture of the leaf is very, very hard. Okay, very, very hard. It is not a soft leaf, but it has so many health benefits. In fact, when you go to the herbal market, whether local herbal market or any herbal market, it is one of the leaves which is very, very expensive. This leaf you can see is very, very, very expensive here in Ghana. This is simply because guava tree doesn't grow just anywhere. It is one tree which grows, which is very, very selective, because it has a unique characteristic. Therefore, it doesn't grow just anyhow. It doesn't grow just anywhere. It is selective in where it grows. That is how nature, that is how God created it. Therefore, it is quite scarce. So since it is scarce and the leaf is very, very beneficial, very, very powerful medicine, therefore it has made it a bit expensive. This few handful I just picked up, if I should take it to the market right now, you see the amount of money people will buy it. Very, very expensive. This one, even it took us many, many months to discover this tree. You understand? So guava leaf for you. Now, if you know a lady who is struggling looking for seed of the womb, maybe you have been married to your wife or you have been married to your husband for, few years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you haven't taken seed, you haven't taken the seed of the womb yet, due to either ovarian cyst, due to tubal blockage, due to fibroid, and all that. That is in the case of the woman. I recommend guava leaf for you. That is benefit number 1. I recommend guava leaf for you. So when it comes to female fertility, guava leaf is a giant. Guava leaf is leading the pack. It is very, very effective in the treatment of female infertility. So I will recommend that you use guava leaf to treat yourself. The same way, if a man is suffering from any form of low sperm count, if you are a man and you are watching me and your sperm count is low, you've gone to the hospital, you have been diagnosed of low sperm count, meaning that the number of the sperm count is below 20 million, please make good use of guava leaf. That is benefit number 1. Benefit number 2, if you know someone who is struggling with high blood pressure, please, I recommend guava leaf to such a person. You understand? Guava leaf is very, very good for high blood pressure. If you are suffering from high blood pressure, guava leaf is there. Please, can you zoom the leaf and then the tree for them to identify it very well? Because I always want my viewers to know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes. So if you know someone who is suffering from high blood pressure, I will recommend guava leaf to you. In the same vein, benefit number 3, guava leaf is very, very good for people who are suffering from high blood sugar, which is diabetes. If you know someone who is suffering from diabetes, or you are the one suffering from diabetes, guava leaf is also your sure bet. Guava leaf is your number 1, herb I will recommend to you, at this juncture. Benefit number 4, if you know someone who is suffering from high cholesterol, or you have been diagnosed of high cholesterol, I will recommend guava leaf for you. It is very, very effective in bringing down the cholesterol level of the person. So go for it and then treat yourself from the cholesterol. And then benefit number 5, guava leaf is an immune system booster. It supports the immune system. So if you are suffering from any form of immune deficiency, if you are suffering from any form of infection, whatever infection you are battling with, I will recommend guava leaves for you, because it supports the immune system, it boosts the immune system. So where are those who are suffering from staphylococcus, who are suffering from gonorrhea, who are suffering from syphilis, hepatitis, and so on and so forth? Because it supports the immune system, and any medicine or any herb which supports the immune system is capable of addressing all these infectious diseases. So guava leaf is your sure bet. Now, I guess by now you are asking me, or you want to ask me, how you are going to use it should in case you lay your hands on the leaf. The usage is very simple. All you need to do is to just get a few of the leaves like this. If you are fortunate to have it around you, you can just come and pick few of it, wash it very, very nicely. You don't necessarily have to dry it, but if you dry it, no problem. But if you get it fresh like this, you just wash it, transfer everything into your cooking pot, add, depending on the quantity you have gotten, you can add about 1 liter to 1.5 liters of water. Boil it for at least 10 to 15 minutes, getting to 20 minutes. After 10 to 15 to 20 minutes time, you can just cool it off fire and then allow it to cool down. In the morning, you drink 1 full glass of the tea in the morning on an empty stomach, meaning 30 minutes to 1 hour before you take your breakfast. In the evening too, you repeat the same thing. This method is, cut across all the, diseases I have mentioned. The leaf can this. So you are using the same method. If you are using it for the infertility, this is the same method we are using it. If it is for cholesterol, if it is for diabetes, if it is for high blood pressure, if it is for immune system, the same method. Just boil it and make a tea out of it. You have options. You have option of, adding either ginger or cloves or negro pepper to it. That is an optional. If you are not a diabetic, remember, if you are not a diabetic, you can choose to even sweeten it with pure honey, but no sugar. Sweeten it with pure honey. That's cool. That is if you are not a diabetic. But if you are a diabetic, you are going to use it just like that. You understand? So this is how the usage is going to be. Kindly look for guava leaf. But as I said, it is quite scarce. But the leaf is available at all herbal markets, especially here in Ghana and in some part of Africa. So when you go, you ask for guava leaves, it will be given to you. But here in Ghana, because it is quite scarce, the leaf is a bit expensive. So when you go to the market and you find out that it is quite expensive, please don't worry. Yes, because it is scarce. But try and buy it. Definitely you are going to benefit from it. I guess this video has been helpful and has been educative to you. Therefore, you are going to copy the link of this video, share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And I strongly believe that you will subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yes, I believe you will subscribe because you love to be part of this channel. Therefore, I strongly believe, I have the feelings that by the time you are done watching this video, you will subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you will be part of us. But when you do, please don't forget to click onto the notification bell and then you select all, so that anytime we will bring you videos such as this one, you will be the very first person to get notified. And until I see you again in the next video, don't forget to leave your comment under the comments area and like the video. Have a nice day and take good care of yourself. Bye.